Okay boys, welcome back to the new trading recap video. Welcome back. I know you missed me, I know you missed my beautiful voice, and most importantly, I know that you missed trading recaps, okay? So as you can see here on the screen, bro, I did a winning trade today. I have to say, bro, that it was a little bit of a gamble, but still win is win, green is green, okay? I made one risk reward ratio, more or less, 49 euros. Which is not bad for a trade after 2 long holidays. So let's go straight into it. Basically today nothing much happened. When I opened the charts, I noticed the following thing. I noticed that on 1 hour chart we swept those highs over here with the London session, with the Tokyo session, sorry. So we had those highs, you see over here in that huge ass fair value gap. What happened? During Tokyo session, you could see that we only teased that high a little bit. You see, with Tokyo session, we went up, swept it, and then the price started to slowly collapse, okay? So what did that tell me? That told me that based on OHLC theory, okay, we have to go lower on the New York market. Why? Because if I turn on this high candle projection, you can see what we did. For example, we opened right now somewhere here on this line, and then we went up, we did a high, so we have to make a low, and then we have to close. So that means that the price should go bearish in the New York session, okay? OHLC theory is something that I'm still learning, so that's why I'm not like presenting it to you often on the YouTube video, in YouTube videos, but you can see that we've perfectly followed that theory. We went up, we made a high, at the same time during Tokyo session, we swept this high right now here, that was 1 hour high, if you remember. We swept that, and then where should price go? Based on that theory, it should go lower, which exactly happened. Okay, you see that the price is still collapsing, which is absolutely crazy. Wait. Okay, so that's daily bias. Okay, even though daily bias was bullish, I was still thinking that we are gonna go lower. So then this is what happened at 3 o'clock when I opened my computer, okay? So what did I see afterwards? On the New York market open, I went to 1 minute chart and I saw the following thing. We opened, all right? The price went down and up again and then closed. And then with this huge ass candle, going lower and lower and lower and lower, I decided that, okay, I'm gonna enter, and then this is where the gamble started, okay? Even though we swept London low and we swept pre-market low, that should tell us that we should go higher, because if we sweep the lows, it usually means that we go higher, okay? So this is why I am telling you that I'm not kind of proud of this trade, because it was a gamble, okay? So once the price started to collapse, okay, I entered short. I put stop loss above this most recent candle that happened at the New York market, and then I let the price run for 1-to-1 risk reward ratio. But that was one of the biggest mistakes today, as you can see, because should I leave this trade running, this would have been a banger 7.7-to-1 risk reward ratio, okay? So instead of making 49, I would make, let's say, 300 euros, which is a bit of a bummer, okay? But today I wanted to take it a little bit easier because it was the first trading day after holidays, all right? So yeah, that's about it basically. So let's recap everything now. I'm gonna delete this, and now let's go back to 1 hour. I'm gonna also turn off this, and I'm gonna keep the trading. Okay, so to recap it, what happened today? Today, during Tokyo session, we came up with the price. You see, we came up, we swept this 1 hour high, okay? And then since that moment, the price started to rotate, okay? Now, based on OHLC theory, since we made a high, we should also make a low, okay? So therefore, our direction after the New York market open would be to go lower, okay? And by going lower, what could we target? We could target this New York low. We could target, London low. We could target London low. We could target this previous day low, and then all of these. This huge ass. What is this fair value gap? Okay, so we could target all of these. All right. So that's why, yeah, the direction would be to go lower. And then once the market opened, I went to 1 minute chart, and basically I gambled, okay? And then once the price went past this New York open week, okay, here I clicked short, more or less, somewhere here. I put my stop loss above this week at the opening candle, and I went 1-to-1 risk reward ratio, okay, which was kind of somewhere like this, more or less. So yeah, that was the trade. As I said, it was a gamble. I'm not proud of it. So yeah, but price action this week is quite crazy, honestly. So yeah, it is what it is. Win is a win. Tomorrow, when we do trading, I need to be more careful. I don't want to gamble. I want to be patient and observe the market. If it gives me opportunity, great. If not, also great, okay? So yeah, that's about it, bro. Feel free to join the Discord server, okay? I'm gonna enter this trade into trading breakdown. Then we also have daily analysis, where I tell you the daily bias, for every day, except now that I had holidays. And also then feel free to also subscribe on my YouTube channel. And bro, do the hard work and see you on top of the world.